Jumbo.
Yes, sir.
Makato sir Asante hine ato bas fufuro dia ma Asante Kotoko. Na junior team no ene yusu. Eti bas yi ne siwe. Asante Kotoko youth team. Asante Kotoko youth team ne se wonim ne di. Wo bas na ya tworo ho otumfo say to the second youth team.
Ati for mo join e bra adakoma 87.9 FM e wo Facebook behwe bi pictures no a pepe kan wa se bas ne si ono ene de ekoso bia no videos no ha pictures ahoro ni nyina bra akoma 87.9 FM na so behwe de ekoso bi ofanyi yetio
abuja pensa me Jumbo
Pepe Suarez.
So exactly 20 something days the last time Kotoko senior team a trainee at the Kojache. I think it was Friday, the 31st of January. Omo Friday, 31st January training here. Adiache Saturday, omo tu kwan eko Nsuotre. Eko da Fiapri, Shellers Lodge. And on the question adom ko ball. So the last time Kotoko team training, so omo training. Ewa at Kojache on. 31st of January 2025.
Wow.
And the date
19th February.
And a free first na Saturday, second no mkobo game no. Eba besi sabri no. And then 19th and Kotoko I resume training. Oh, Adakujachi.
Na se February nyina afei na
Kotoko ye training.
Omo asepo Adakujachi wo ko ye training.
And the last time a team step onto field, 2nd of February. Mkobo sabo no e Nsuotre Kotoko ni Nsuotre man. And the team has resumed training.
Okay.
Now my catch say a sign a buosron kwa me wo edema abranche din the late Francis Nanaya from Pom. Buosron kwa me wo edema Asante Kotoko busuaku no. Any nipa arewo aka omunti no. Me catch say fellas ayewo in terms of team no fellas dey anye biem. And to say team no be resume training no. Enya fe enya nika. Tisana se wa hwa fellas ni nyina na anu kwa yenya ye tisunyan high court ni akọ
yes
ni akọ Fiapri ni akọ Nsuotre
kakraba
ye ni tetawa
ni ewura ma me bi ozo e DCOP no
maka kire se na Pooley asem no otisi obi agya kan na nye fia ha e be ka saa ko ize ye nyina be hu say justice is done. Apart from justice being done ye be hu say going to the stadium no enye do or die affair biem.
Yes,
Enye do or die affair. We should be able to go to the stadium. Na team bia bakuma se na wa check Kotoko no wa she ne 2-0. Ni nyina ya sere ye kofie. Na team bia Kodoma no akọ che Aduana Stars 1-0. Ya ni ya sere ni ye kofie. That is where we want to build our football too.
Nice one.
Na abuzapanyi.
Yes sir.
Asante Kotoko statement of the ba nra wow kenkan ha. Echire for say Kotoko resume training. But omo earlier stance is a footballing activities, competitive game omo mobile there. It is not altered by sa decision because I hear this decision if the medical team physio for you know say you classify man the medical team no.
Almost 80.
And omo they call Prosper the head coach. And Prosper the head coach. And they command the technical director which is Malik Jaber. And Malik Jaber the technical director. Aswa and the command the sporting director Kwesi Apia, our IMC member, discussed with Nana Pinkra Kwesi. Then they sought permission to resume training. Intiana, and I was a penny team, no, I resume training officially. Ewo Adakujachi.
Yes.
I was a penny.
Yes, sir.
So, person who's a Asante Kotoko team, no supporters, you know, Adjinimun Pa, no one said that, and ready for footballer. She some for Guinea, made to. Afidie so dia mawi and a normal circumstance obi oni Adakujachi bia no. And in recent times based on Kotoko no mo bo no it drew 3 p.m. say in fact before 3 p.m. team bus ba be drew wo ba korna wo benya scores of supporters omo e be hwe omo team no and ye kopiem ewo Adakujachi a igi ye kopie we no kwasem wo ne say you cannot count more than 10 people watching Kotoko train.
Wow. I want that way.
Yes, you can't get more than 10 people. Which mean kind of 10.
Wow.
Mo abasomba be training. Because supporters na ya no mu di ne de ebusopenye wo makoma mu. Enya emfiri mu enkoye. It even though Kotoko published a statement on team bus in the then the other 2 cars in the say who's me call ba bitimi ma cars no bi say hey we training podi prosper the video no ko na chibo say prosper na te ogun a car
okay
yes and my infantry as a coach James Kosiapia as we speak Adakoja training ground so eti
Maile
yes Maile Kosiapia IMC member head coach at the Sudan national team no he's there Adakoja obi James supporters ne chitafo na dwene mu no asenya bo asem and Makacha say it is good that ye nyina ye be ne nkakra ko isen supporters na koma no ebe ba from na ba ball no so dan ebe ba say ye per revenge we want to avenge sanyo man ye bompa ye say kakra no ye be yi yo modwene afiri yaw no so ne de yo modwene ball mu team no so na afi abaye that massive support mo de mo team ne say we want to win the league and now we are Kotoko supporter Makacha say we are Kotoko player we are management member we are coach we are supporter ade ba ko say Kotoko ye ne say afi o magi league e de a na Pooley
sure
nya o microphone na de bi o kacha o say chairman afi ye magi league league way nano the last one obeka kire o ha ne say ye 2 away games na ye ko chairman si ye nya 4 points a ya league eti obia we want to cite people for people to understand that today the so mo dwene ho aye getting the win getting to win the the GPL for the memory of Francis Nana from Port Napoli. In terms of supporters, no any training grounds or so. But we a live videos that you for enjoying it from Adakojachi. The demeanor, want to look at the demeanor of the players, the demeanor of the technical team members, and almost as you know the training, running, running. Madika Kacho say Kosiapia technical team members, you know, they were expecting to be led by the head coach himself. And afi good news they say a branch at the Emmanuel Entry. On say Emmanuel Entry no groin injury.
Yes.
Emmanuel Entry back.
Wow.
And he's training.
No what on.
A branch at the of his Bafo. On also no groin injury.
Yes.
No man miss only Emmanuel miss the last 3-4 games. The good news is that all the 2 players are back and they are training.
Okay.
Afe Pitamidu Aqua. And Lord Amwa. Peter Amidu Aqua. And Lord Amwa. Yababa where Lord Amwa. Yababa me striker no nidini Aviator. Abetamwa de
Fatemi. Na make
Fatemi ba. Pitamidu Aqua and Lord Amwa running. Edi kind no na omonya part of even team na omo air running no.
Okay.
Abujapani.
Yes sir.
In fact, Pitamidu Aqua any Lord Amoa omo at technical area oje say o hwe ba bia o ya bo say players you be technical area wa omo mo say green here technical team member ba ko show bon fifi no.
Okay.
Lord and Peter are not part of those training. Omo mo ye training ankasa no. Lord Amoa any Pitamidu Aqua one enka sa omo ye running no any training no. Me no kasa yi sisi ya kasa we live report am dey ma we o. Ya kasa sisi ya no. Team no asase a omo ye the normal ball kicking no.
Okay.
But still these players are still running. Samba Ndongani O'Neal, Gilbani, the Congo soldier. Japan, another good news is Wisdom Fernando Bassi. Asasia or
Nigerian.
Yes, the Nigerian. Alataya. On no hamstring injury.
Yeah.
He's been out for almost a month. If all the absence you got 2 weeks absence, you can abroad some cry.
Okay.
But Cecia Menoka say, "Ewa Dokujachi." A branch of the Fernando Wisdom Bassi. Wano tumrika. Kakangakra utumrika okoba. So he is fit and he is running, and that is good news for Abrante the Wisdom Bassi.
Any Asante go
team ni nyina. Abjapanyi.
Yes sir.
Ade ba ko a ewo ha yebetimi aka ne se Abrante den din de abetamu ano. Magye di sa akwada ne age no eya nokore. So young players April won't train for
Sure.
Football a universal.
No crepa.
Baby a young player April and recovery Diana a bantam at the chain players now we mature my batch and when you know. Abetamo di can pray back.
Yes. I'm out for you see more.
In fact, now 4 weeks out or 1 week.
No,
The second week of a ball 45 minutes. Some of us were thinking say he has been rushed. But my coach said the current Kotoko medical team no question say omo eh so professional say a bed is a player on your feet on passing the feet on go. But abetamo boss 45 minutes versus nations e was here. The next game no so kwa bia na kwa go. Bebo FA Cup no to atena. No na Kotoko akobo ayi ya from saying dreams no ahye go. Na Kotoko ne house no ahye eti abetamo no no credit age na busapanyi e ho fam. Kotoko announces say abetamo will be out for 2 months. Okay.
Yes.
Bosumi mienu.
Yeah.
Bosumi yani. Albert Amwa no kwasam ne say akwada no ne recovery na busapanyi a super recovery.
Wow.
And akwada no enya. Eti ye ka say he's not part of the training but 2 months na doctors dey man no. Nyame adom enuru 2 months no.
Wow.
Oba recover abeka ne nua Kwampoku. Oba beka Samson Eduku. Isaac Bintam ho. No one lead the Kotoko lines of the challenge for the Ghana Premier League. Abdapani.
Yes sir.
Asare so good news resa Kotoko. Captain Frederick Asare. Ne ho atod.
Wow.
Ene ura adakoja achia. Training ayekozo yi. 2 goalkeepers are coach issue on ha 3 goalkeepers are now 2 are baby training na do no mo issue no Asare at the one side and Benjamin Chum the 19-year-old Akotokoto from Young Apostles one side Kamara my boy Bobo ni bi
hey Tola
yeah Kamara on the ojinem
coach person le ko
who's on a ball playing goalkeeper
yeah
ball no one nano pa said was this so was still timi etimi bobo ni bizan ba or ball playing ti omo ball coach achim 7-7 na goalkeepers dem abrante din ade Kamara epia good news say Emmanuel Antwi ball abrante de Elvis Cheba for ball enti makachos ahochire bi enhira say ade so sense aboama players are no more recover no and kai say because publication about first no mo ka say players are recovering there because aye gym work
yeah
omo eso mo ya gym no and in fact okwa Asante Kotoko wonum me friend hostel baby a boys na da no
yeah
onim say gym no omo a movie e dey free adakoja ache dey abaho it no mo ya gym work enso e wo a eno e good news abusa panyi ye betimi a report e dey ama achiefo no ene awie yi enti there's a lot of good news na supporters na come and say omo na from
sure
obian focus say anytime Kotoko be resume football bia no one ambition anya say obi eba baba yara o pese o hurt no your ambition is Kotoko o be support Kotoko to hurt people on the field of play 4-0 5-0 3-0 4-0 na we support how they say Nigeria the kofie enya Nigeria say o be dia dia bebo obi no enya Nigeria enya Nigeria say ye chase obi eno enya Nigeria Nigeria say wode massive support ebema Kotoko na Kotoko players no ebetuma deliver on the field of play technical team ebetuma deliver on the field of play na Kotoko enya score line a kono san na wode cheche wo na wode wo ka na wanya bi ka say ye team de ze di ahyehe o ye so mu a 4-5 ne de bema wo eno meme giri ye say eno eye Nigeria chan say ebekwa kwa say wode wo tirim say ye twen we mu mba beto yen we ombeba kroma da mbesi ano saade ndem so panyi me bom paye esre agitafo ne say sia de makacho say you can't force people to forget about what happened.
Yes.
But we will use plea. We will continue to plea. We will continue to encourage them. We will continue to let them know that in all of this, again, so also koye to trust them. No be so mua. Nano Alexander Manu Asante Regional Circles Council Chairman. I can't say them. Dana 1 week nano paddle. ɔsi pepe kakyɛ akyitaafo no sɛ in football obi bɛtumi tia wo naa so na referee ama ɔno yellow na wato nsa ne ama wo red.
Yes.
So your retaliation can send you out of the field of play. Na nipa koro no bɔne no ɔno yɛ ɔno yama no yellow card anaasɛ ɔno kora no ɛyɛ verbal caution yɛde bɛma no. If you bring saa asɛm no wode ba na wode ba yi a wɔn mu a wɔdi ahurukasɛm bɔne kɛseɛ saa ɛwɔ Nsuotre no ebi a ɛsiane sɛ yɛnya bi mu nti no obi afa ne ho adi but yɛn nyinaa yɛ kɔle for sɛ yɛn tighten security yɛn enhance security tie bi a wodeɛ ɛboɔ no amfa na wonya nto yɛ koraa no ne yɛakyew na mmara ɛne wadi enti woanhwɛ yi a nipa koro no offense no offend you as a footballer on the field a otia wa obi ahu no ya wo react kɔto nza no yama red card amo afrim nipa koro na wanu tia wo na no nti wo de ho abufuo ɛkɔ sɛ ukɔ akɔ no na bia wo no umom wakɔ akɔgye red card so ɛwɔ a ɛnya sɛ to panyi saa ɛna yɛ toto asrɛ agyitaafo no now Asante Kotoko management ɛde aba sɛ nyame yɛ adom akyena Kotoko visit the Kotoko secretariat and omo atwo say it is still on engagement omo ye say open so hu say management no womo ejina omo point so a meeting no omo koy me say acho pan ba ya kosi say odi anya hwe nyame ya adom anka kosi adai ye mo FA Cup game ni emfam free ho na nka Kotoko ne 11 wise kedi 11 wise no Kotoko say ya yanka say mo bia mobo FA Cup no 8 games a round of 16 to 8 games you can play yen mum there count us out ampa FA say now what you hear all the other teams and more FA Cup no Asante Kotoko game na FA na publishes say it has been postponed na a new date will be communicated because enye say bia indefinite enye say bi kra na Kotoko assurance say how the ye fango said say na ka FA de so ya postpone dia omo say a new date will be communicated later. A 2% of management, you know. Eh, yeah, Juma, answer say, a man we are violent. O management, yeah, Juma, answer say, a man, I drink so trims and so we back Kumasia, ye be a beer. Then, first show trims and an up in Krakosewa. The interest of Asante Kotoko, a paramount at the Murano. Yes. Nana in Krakosewa. The interest of Asante Kotoko, a dear, or pressure, or better peri. Ade ama agyitaafo no ene obi bia enti no yesere omo obi ama akoma no emra fam na obi anyi ntum se de ekɔ no management ne etu anamon abusapanyi wɔn ede nneɔma ebɛtutu yie ebesisi yie ede ama Asante Kotoko abusuakuo no management enyi ɔmo jeje mu mese nra obi ne emfonyini bi esande bi pepe na pinkra ye ni abrize na woni kati gina wonsresere za na se ne wate aje se ye be bobo won ba bia butopanyi engrofo akoma na daso wono no komo expect se kana na koye no se de o enter 1 week na nanimtie no ko onfa sa akra nko ho that's how that's the level engrofo e dia asamne ko entime se eye mre time kakra people will come to terms with the fact that ade na sie na nya ade siesie wi nemom ye koye anim no bambo ne nneoma ya ye ne de ensi biem etikan Kotoko krata no ba bia ye instructive enra omo say antesombe meaningful reforms meaningful not paper za krata no ya tworo ena nkofo ekotigu refi so ewo Indium Sports Complex or ya tworo krata no e de enhance security measures aba ti Kotoko senya krata asem they want to see meaningful reforms on person mu na montuo papa emyemma biem sa fe Kotoko ha ana obi ba Kumase obi ko nkran obi ko doma obi ko sunyane obi ko wanchi obi ko ha ye ko ni sei na akwakosi eno ne ade a empanyifo ese womo entra amani si temso panyi ye nyina ye de empaibo eta empanyifo achi ye nyina ye de enkotosere esre supporters no so mo makoma mrafo but makacho se Kabiru mame around baby ya supporters ni gina no bon say seriously ni padodo e ba vigil Asante Kotoko supporters no ba vigil ene Kotoko supporters o mo ba 1 week na hwe Kotoko training ne training nyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ secret ɔma secret ɔma kɔhyɛ o ɔmo de krataa bae ɛno anwummerɛ asa time krataa no bae radio stations a ɛyɛ program nyinaa bɔ so ɛna no pɛ ɔmo yɛ program nyinaa bɔ so sɛ Kotoko resume training nɛ ordinarily you expect the supporters to be there but it is not that they have abandoned their team but in their thinking football ɛnyɛ back ɛwɔ ɔmo adwenem at this point in time they are looking for certain nneɛma bi sisi parameters bi yɛ achieving nneɛma bi a you bring them back and you bring them back with a clean heart not with a heart say let's go out and also avenge what happened to us. Let's go out there and also show that people say we have the numbers because indeed Kotoko and Hatsifo they have the numbers but me say we will not build a culture where omo beti so no be survive oman bi a oba build kuo bi a oba build na oba build no on sa grounds so say omo abetire omo ho de na survive no abudapa enye kuo papa ɛsɛ yɛ build kuo no sɛ wɔn yɛ slim paa nketenkete paa no will survive wɔn soso wɔ pa wɔn build wɔn mazes no will survive because we must survive on rules and regulations we must survive on mutual respect for each other and not on strength ɛne gidigidi sɛ yɛ de strength ɛne gidigidi survive a ɛnyɛ yie justice must prevail justice will prevail and we will all fight for justice for the late Nana Pooley, Nabusua, and after Asante Busuakuno, and the football having fans in and your father became United. Timura, Iron and Navy. Sir, Kingsley, who's a chow Agama say, well, but my boy, had information about leading to the arrest of the key, the prime suspect, you know, or the 100,000 Ghana cedis. At the Abema, and Asante former management member. At the 10,000 Ghana cedis buy
reward for justice
enti media o hwɛ deɛ bechemfo ye ne de obi ye nyina ye paade baako and we will get there yedim sɛ acha ne say me say by the 3rd or the 10th of March yes afre case ni bi mo quarter I'm sure ye be do na Brahma and suppose for ekuranimu ed naba na still ed akoma no ba for so officially Kotoko started training not training because FA Cup games but training to keep the team in shape mentally and physically. Yes,
inti Asante Kotoko training